All right, so Apollobot is a two-in-one bot that launched last year in April. Okay, it trades spot and futures, but it's decentralized. Decentralized in the sense that you don't give your trading capital to Apollo to trade. Your money, both for the futures and the spot, remains in your exchange. Okay, and there are currently 5 exchanges that you can use to trade with Apollo. We have Binance, BYBIT, OKX, BitGet, and recently added Get.io exchange. Apollobot is free, okay, to use the spot or the futures or the spot and the futures, because you can trade both spot and futures at the same time in your same exchange at Apollo at no extra cost. So it's free. It's a free bot. Just to register, bind. There are guidelines to bind. There's also a guideline to fuel gas. The recommended gas you are to fuel is 10% of your capital, because once you fuel 10% of your capital, the next time you'll be thinking of filling gas in Apollo is once you've doubled your capital. Apollo has the most generous gas consumption system. 10% gas you fuel will give you 100% in profit, and it's very, very important that you fuel the 10% gas, because when the market is very volatile, the bot takes a lot of gas, and it can be dangerous if your bot runs out of gas in the middle of volatile trades. So that's why we recommend 10% gas that can take you through to you double your account. So what makes Apollo so unique? With the futures bot, since last year that it started, I know many of you are familiar with the losses that came. Many people lost so much money last year from trading futures with other programs. I know people that lost so much money with CoinTake to you, Tafa bot, you trading. Apollobot is the only bot that did not make those losses or mass liquidate its members' account. Why? Apollobot has some very, very interesting features. It has the transaction protection protocol that turns on and off by itself, meaning when the market is too volatile and the coins exhibit unusual movement, Apollobot will pause those trades automatically and only resume trading of those coins when everything is back to normal. Very, very unique. This feature works on both the spot and futures bot. Okay. Secondly, Apollo uses, and Apollo is the only bot that has incorporated a machine learning AI called QLIP, the Microsoft QLIP neural network. So the machine learning, when you're setting up your bot and then you put it on auto, the QLIP takes over the trade. It controls the direction, whether to long or to short the trade. It controls the next take profit and the next order ratio. It's all controlled by the QLIP. Just to show you that it's an AI, whenever no two accounts can be the same, because time of entry into the market is always different. When you use the QLIP AI, unlike other bots that have predefined levels to take, already predefined levels to take profit and take the next order, in Apollobot everything is controlled by your entry into the market. When you start the bot, when you launch the trade on auto, the QLIP takes over the trade. That's why you see that no two accounts have the same settings. This can only be made possible because of an AI. No two accounts in the futures will have the same settings when you're trading futures, because the QLIP AI will take over the trade depending, and also give the parameters for the trade to run depending on your entry into the market. All right, so that's what makes it unique. That's also one of the reasons it was able to survive all the volatile issues that came, last year, that many people lost money in all those platforms. Apollobot has never had a mass liquidation of accounts. When you follow the right parameters and you're well guided, you are good to go. All right, the minimum to start in Apollobot is just $100. From $100, and there's no maximum. We have people trading $500,000, $200,000, $800,000 in Apollobot. But the minimum to start is just $100. Okay. Once you start, you are expected to earn from the futures bot between 10 to 50% monthly, and from the spot bot between 5 to 30% monthly. This is all dependent on the market conditions. Okay, when the market is very good, you can make up to even 50%. The market is very flat, very dull, no movement, at least you should make at least 10% in that month. But the most important thing here is that you are trading in the safety of your account in a watertight system that has the most sophisticated futures and spot infrastructure in the market. The spot bot is also doing very, very great, better than traditional spot trading bots like Royal Q and others. Why? Because here you can trade with the AI grid, you can also trade the AI DCA. We also have the spot signals. Okay, so in Apollo, there's actually 5 ways you can make money, all free. You can make money trading futures, one-time setup, and it's fully automated, trades 24/7 for you. The same thing with spot, one-time setup, fully automated. And you can also make money with the spot signals. We have so many people making very good money with the spot, between 0.3 to 5% a day with the spot signals each trade. Okay, and you can also make money with futures indicators trading. Now this is advanced level trading for those who really know how to trade, using indicators like the RSI, the MACD, and other indicators to trade. All right, so this just a summary of what Apollobot does and why it's so remarkable and why it's standing out in the market right now. Okay, it's a free bot, started last year, no record of mass liquidations like compared to other bots. Minimum capital is $100. Recommended gas is 10% gas per capital, which takes you to you make 100% in profits, and you're good to go.